back to my YouTube channel. It's my Kenyan Path, and if you're interested in growing out your hair in the next few months, 4 months to be precise, we're going to do a hair growth challenge. So if you're interested in doing that, then please stay tuned, keep on watching. So the method we're going to be using is called the inversion method. I don't know how many of you have heard about it. So after doing all my research, I wrote it down in my notebook, which I will be referring to throughout the video. So it's called the inversion method, and what it entails basically is massaging a warmed oil of choice into your scalp for a short amount of time, then inverting your head for a short amount of time as well. So the massaging will stimulate blood flow and that will promote growth. Inversion or inverting your head will also stimulate blood to flow to your head. So once again, that will promote growth, enhanced growth. So the inversion method actually promises 1 inch of hair growth in a week. I know it's crazy, but it's worked for some people. So we're going to try it out, and I'm calling on all you subscribers and all you guys who are following my videos. If you're willing to try this challenge out with me, keep on watching, see what you need to do, and then I'll give you the details of when the challenge starts and when it will end at the end of the video. I'll give you the steps of what you need to have and what you need to do. So the first thing is to pick an oil. It's a natural oil, and the ones that are recommended are olive oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil, or coconut oil. So if you have any of those 4 oils, they're the most recommended. I'd say don't use castor oil because it's too thick and it might not penetrate into your scalp as well. So any of those 4 are the best. You're also allowed to add some of the essential oils like tea tree, peppermint, rosemary. You may add it to the oil of choice because they also have properties that help to aid in hair growth. Number 2 is to warm up the oil. How I'd do it is take around 3 to 4 tablespoons of your oil, and then take a cup of hot water, and then put the oil in a small container, and then let it sit in the hot water for a while until it's warm. I'd recommend this in preference to warming up the oil in the microwave because it might get too hot. 3 is to apply the oil to your scalp. So we'll take the oil of choice. It's warmed up now. Apply it to your scalp. Once you've applied it to your scalp, you can spread it to the rest of your hair. So step 4 is we're going to begin to massage gently. Massage using the tips of your fingers. Just massage to stimulate that blood circulation. You can take this time to focus on your problem areas. I know some people have problems with their edges or the kitchen. So if you have an issue on certain areas, take time to massage with more focus on your problem areas. Massage for 4 minutes on your scalp. 4 minutes is the recommended amount of time. Now 5 is to tip your head upside down. So the recommendations they have is you can sit on a chair, like, I'm sorry I don't have one, but sit on a chair and then tip over. Another option is to tip your head over the sink, like the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink is to tip over. Some people lie flat on their bed and tip over. I think that's a bit risky. That can get uncomfortable as well. So the best ones are when you're seated or when you tip over on your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink, which is probably what I will do. So you tip your head over for making sure that you're comfortable, and you hold this position for 4 minutes. So once you sit back up, you have the option, because for some people the oil may be too much for them, so you can choose to at least have the oil on your hair and scalp for about 2 hours before you wash it out if you find that your hair is feeling too greasy from the oil. If your hair is prone to dryness, then this might be great for you to have that oil. Have it overnight, and maybe in the morning if it's still too greasy you can wash it out. Now I need to get into the rules of this method. Number one is you're supposed to do this, what I just explained, every day for 7 days, but once every 3 to 4 weeks. So let me explain that. It means if we're starting on Monday next week, you're going to do it from Monday to Sunday, and that's it for January. Then you do it on the same date, say 18th of February to the Sunday, so 7 days straight. Do we get that? Why do they do that? Is because if you did it every day for like 4 months straight, your body will probably get used to being in that inverted position, and you won't see as drastic a result as expected. Number two, make sure you follow each step carefully. I will leave the procedure once again in the description box, so if you missed anything, if you didn't understand, I'll make sure it's detailed and clear in the description box. So 3. Now please listen carefully. So don't do this method if you are the following. 1. Pregnant. Sorry guys. So if you're pregnant, you have low or high blood pressure, you have spinal injury, heart problems, hernia, glaucoma, conjunctivitis, detached retina, unhealed fractures or injuries, obesity, and finally during menstruation, when your blood flow is already being manipulated physiologically, it's recommended that you don't do this method. I want to start the challenge with you guys from the 18th of January to the 24th of January. That will be the 7 days, and we'll be running the inversion method every month on those same dates, so those 7 days up till April 24th. So let me know if you're going to do the challenge with me. I'd advise that you take a length check or take a picture of your length now before you start, and then we can compare the length after, and we'll see. I'll still have other videos, we'll be doing other stuff together, but we'll keep up with the inversion method so that we can see in the 4 months if we can see some great result. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, your hair is your crown. Embrace it, love it, and take care of it. God bless you all. Goodbye.